a nice class for after grappling. You'll need a wall. We'll come to a lying down position with her feet up the wall. And just closing down to your gaze, breathing into your belly, feeling your low back connected with your mat, feeling side-wide breath, feeling your belly button move away from your spine. Exhaling, drawing everything in. Inhale, feel that expansion. Exhale, draw it in. Bring your feet against the mat, knees bent. Push into the wall with your feet, lift your hips, have your hands support your low back. Do your best to stack your hips above your hips above your shoulders, one straight line. Right toes float towards the ceiling, keep one straight line. And then extend toes away from your wall. Maybe you can extend your feet a little further away. And then bring your feet up. And then back to the wall. Other side. Float left toes off the wall. Lift your hips away from the wall a bit further. And then toes towards the center of the mat or above your head. Lift your hips away from the wall as you do that. And then float your toes back up. And then back to the wall. One more time each side. Float right toes off the mat. And then to the center of the room. Lift your hips. Maybe you can reach your toes a bit further. And then toes back up. And then back to the wall. Other side. Left toes float. And then above your head. Lift your hips. And then toes back up. And then to the wall. Lift your hips a bit further. And then slowly lower your spine from top to bottom, one vertebra at a time. And then extend your feet back up the wall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Cross left ankle on right thigh. Toes, foot is on the outside of the thigh. Bend at your right knee, bringing sole of the foot on the wall. Bend to whatever your degree is. So you're not moving away from the wall. Very important. So don't go too far. That's causing you to move away from the wall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower left sole of the foot and outer right leg to your right. Keep your gaze looking up. Maybe look to your left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look back up. Walk your foot back up. Nice. Extend at your right knee. Bring your left foot back to the wall. Maybe give your legs a wiggle. And then switch sides. So cross right ankle on top of your left thigh. Foot is on the outside of your thigh. your ankles above your knee. Just feeling your hips just gravitate towards the floor a little more. Everything's just coming into place. And then bend at your left knee. Same idea, keeping it so your hips aren't moving away from the wall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel yourself just relaxing a bit deeper here. Maybe choosing to stay here or finding that twist. So right foot, outer left leg finds the floor, keeping your right knee pointing towards the ceiling. Maybe your gaze looks up or you look over to your right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe choosing to stay here. Well, not choosing, we're walking the legs back up. And then extending through left knee and crossing through right leg. And enjoying ourselves here for the last little bit of class. We'll just stay here, not enter Shavasana. So this will be our Shavasana. And breathe into the belly, feel your low back, connect with the mat, pressing a little more. Breathe out, feel your low back draw up slightly from the mat. Inhale, feel that expansion, feel that wide breath. Exhale, draw it in. Feel yourself relax a little deeper. Let's reach your hands above your head, feet away from the floor. And then draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Turn to the right. And then press up, cross-legged, seated position. Sirsasana, easy pose. Hands heart center, Anjali Mudra. Inhale that love and gratitude to ourselves. Exhale love and gratitude to everyone else. Thank you all for this nice, short, restorative flow. Namaste. Hope you feel nice and relaxed. I sure do. I feel nice and grounded. So the wall's nice. It gets all the blood flowing down. Acts as an inversion towards your head. Circulates the blood throughout the body. So Sometimes we don't always get that. So it's nice to remind the body to wake up those spaces that are stagnant. Thanks. Ciao. Bye.